Hello guys and welcome, my name is Feniks and today we're looking at a new game. It's called 0 AD Empires Ascendant. What it is a game that is open software game. You can access it for free. The link will be in the description of the video, so just go scroll down and you can see the link and you can play this game as well. The game is currently in alpha. Alpha, as far as I know, the build is from November 2015, is alpha 19. And they're adding a lot of new things to the game as it progresses. For now I just want to show you the game because you can already is in a playable state. And we will be enjoying it on the channel just for this one little video. Just so you can enjoy and kind of learn about new game that is for free completely. It's a single player, you cannot play campaign mode, it's not implemented yet. So when it's implemented I will definitely play that on the channel. In the meantime we're going to play a match. In the match you have different options. It's very similar to Age of Empires, so you have different nations to choose. There's quite a few as you can see. We're going to play with Athenians because I know them kind of okay-ish. And the player can be different. Any random nation will select. And you have only one AI selected for now. There is only one AI implemented, which is still okay, I guess. Okay, let's start a new game and let's see how it goes for us. So controls are very similar to Age of Empires and you can quickly recognize your units. You have some women that gather resources. You have your main guys, so we'll send them downstairs. And you have this dude. Funny enough, your main units can actually do the work. So as you can see, these guys, if they don't chop the wood, they are proper fighting units. So you can have a fighting units that actually work quite okay for you. We're going to select quite a few of these hippolytes because they're not bad. We're going to select the point for laid together. And let's select it as a group 0 so we can quickly go to it. Okay, so how it works. Normally you have your ages as you have in the Age of Empires, so every now when you got the resources you can upgrade the age, allowing you to build more buildings. We also have all these guys in here, they can do the job, so that's completely different mechanics. Everyone can be your worker, so you can actually have a quite powerful economy and you can... By going to war, you actually sacrifice your economy a lot. The time it takes you to travel to fight your enemy is actually quite a long time. That's metal, I don't need metal that much. So as they bring some metal back, we'll select this dude, send him to the tree, to the stone and collect some stones for us. When you hold shift you can build 5 units at a time at the same time. Which is not recommended. If any of you ever played RTS games, you never stack your units. Kind of doing it now because I have nothing to spend resources on. But eventually we'll have to stop that. Let's even stop this guy. Grab our dude, one of them, and build a house. In here in the top you have your resources, so you have a limit of 17 units so far. Can't beat any more of them, so I'm going to build some women. Women have a special mechanic to them. When you select that, they increase male workers 10% faster. So every guy that is working around these women in certain radius will work faster. Which is quite interesting mechanic really. So you want to have few of these women just to keep them working, but not too many, because you want the guys to actually be doing the work for you. On this map we are in the battle mode with just one enemy, and you can only build within the borders of your land. They expand as you kind of progress with it. Let's build a few of these hippolytes. In the meantime, select this guy as level unit number 1. And you can also queue orders, so you can select him like to go here, then there, then there, and he will follow the path. I would appreciate it if he actually had a... if you knew where he was going, like if there was like arrows or something pointing, but you can't have everything from early alpha games, so I guess we'll be fine with that. So my plan in here is to build as many of these guys as I can, and then go and attack in some sort of decent fight with our enemies. Mostly resources I'm missing is wood. I will throw one lady here to chop the trees from this side, so she can encourage workers to do it a bit faster. And we're building these hippolytes a lot. I think when we hit our cap at 30, we'll be using them for something different. So how I was playing the game, I was using the ladies in here to gather food for me, and other guys to gather other resources for me, mostly trees, mostly wood I need from them, because they cost quite a bit of wood, 50 wood, 50 meat, and they cost you 1 resource. So that's how we're going to play it for now. We're at 26, so we'll be 27, 28. 2 more I can queue, and then we have to start moving on with our lives here. So when we hit the cap at 30, we'll attack. X apparently is a key to build them, so that's fine. Just 1 extra guy, and we should be ready to attack as soon as he's built. We'll select one of the ladies again and build the house as soon as we can. Awesome, all of them, we'll select them as level 1 and send them here. They can focus on that. In the meantime, in here, you can build 1 extra unit, we'll build 1 extra lady. And select people to mine them trees for us, because we'll be needing a lot of wood soon. 110 wood, that allows me to build a house? Not yet, 40 missing. Okay, most of my troops are coming in here now. Some of them carry stones for God knows what reasons. As soon as they go in the fight, they will be fine with it. So the enemy is situated in the same position as we are, so we're going to go for a quick strike, hopefully kill a lot of his workers, and then deal quite a big blow to his forces. He may have upgraded some of the units already. Let's just make sure that, yeah, ladies run out of food, so they need to go there. Let's build another house, somewhere here for now. Okay guys, let's go for it. We'll throw them here. I want to keep them away from the main building of the enemy. They should have their main base somewhere there. But we should do fine here. Perfect. Well, we killed quite a few. Kill this guy. And then we're going to move on and attack somewhere else. You can see we dealt quite a big damage. Obviously these people will hide in their main base, which is not ideal for us. There's few dudes left. I'm going to queue a few of them guys. Okay, now, perfect. What is this? That's a tree collector. That's fine, we want to destroy that. I think what we'll do, we'll throw my guys in here and keep them there. So we can actually do some decent damage to the mostly workers of my enemy. Destroying the economy of your opponent is always important in an RTS game. We'll leave them here for now, select my guys, tell them to cut the trees for me. I need some more ladies as well, because I have enough resources for it now. So we'll build a few of them. Go back here. As you can see, we're controlling the battle quite nicely. So the AI still doesn't at the moment have options for difficulty levels. But eventually I think it will be implemented, the higher difficulties and things like that into the game. You can take over the buildings as well. For now, let's kill these people here quickly. You can do some damage. Perfect. We are doing fine. We are in a really good spot now. Let's destroy this building. Let's go back to my base. A few ladies here chopping the wood. Build a few more. Can build 4 more, that's fine. We need some farms. Because we'll run out of food very shortly. You can see them as well. Finish their jobs. So we cannot do much with them. Somebody has to collect the stones. How is my group doing here? Perfect. They're actually taking over this building here quite nicely. Some of these dudes will attack me. But eventually we should do fine. They build few. That's the only option, to build few at a time. It's good when you're already attacked. So they do not spawn 1 by 1 but 5 at a time. But you can still see that we are doing quite fine. Really, I'm just trying to control the resources we are destroying from my opponents here. And we ran out of troops, but we've done a lot of damage. Look at that. Damage I dealt to them is huge. Let's see if I get rid of them. Can I promote that? Not yet. We need to build few buildings to upgrade. 3 buildings remaining from the level 1 tier in here. So what can we build? We can build barracks. Barracks are very useful, so we'll build them. In the meantime, we can throw 1 extra dude like that. I have a lot of these women. We'll have to give them some jobs. Some will be running low on food as well, so that's something. Okay, we're building barracks. What else can we build? As you can see, the women cannot build everything. You have to use the actual male units to build other buildings. That allows you to collect storehouse for stones and wood and other resources like that. So we'll throw 1 here somewhere if we can squeeze it. Throw 1 here. Then I will be able to gather all this wood from here, hopefully. Always try to build building units, as many units as you can, really, all the time in any game like this. Using them to just build, collect more woods for me. I will come back to you guys when something happens. In the meantime, we'll be building more units and just doing things. Okay, also very interesting thing in here, and I think that will need changing in the game later on. That's the hotkey. Hotkey for Hippolyte in here is X, and for the same guy in here is Z. For whatever reason it is, nobody knows. But that's how it is. I'm going to select all these dudes as control group 1 again. I'm going to go with another assault. This time I will lead them from the back of our enemy. We'll try to come and do some proper damage there. Hopefully we can actually do something decent. We have a lot of them, so we should do decent damage there. Building a new house here, so we should have enough supplies soon. It's not too bad. Food-wise, we are doing okay on farms. I may actually end up building more farms if I can squeeze them. Because all these women here working, we can actually use them for... Women and guys working, we can use them for farming. Because we need them. We need a lot of farms. Food is something that I'm really struggling for, usually. My guys are here, doing not bad. I'm just collecting food now, so I will actually not build any units because I want to promote a new age. You have to keep up with technology, otherwise it will be bad. You can also arrange your units in different formations, so you can select the box and they will walk as a box, which is not bad. You can select the line and they actually change formations very quickly as well, so it's not bad. You can have decent control of how they walk and how they deal with the damage. Or you can select none and then they just walk like rubbish. We'll go with phalanx for now. I think that's a decent, especially considering they are phalanx. And we'll go an assault. In here in the menu you can select faster speeds. I could do that if I was a little bit more confident with the game. At the moment I'm not yet, so I don't want to mess with it too much. There's a stable. It allows them to have some sort of animals growing there. And they're actually going to attack us, okay. Let's just take them down. And from there we can go and attack anyone we want. I will select no formation so they can spread apart and just do damage. And we should do quite fine in here. A few guys throwing some arrows at us from the top. We are doing decent damage though. We're going to replenish them as well. We're going to promote a new age because we need that. And then from our barracks we'll be spanning them guys as much as we can. How are we doing here? Group number 1. I wish it told me how many units I have. It doesn't. And I think we did okay-ish. Come on guys. Focus on dealing damage there. A few guys throwing things at you. Don't think we can actually deal with them that well. Lost most of my units. We did some damage though. So I'm quite okay with that. We should focus now on horses as well. So we'll have select some cavalry. It cost me some wood, some steel, and a lot of food. Food is usually the resource I'm missing, so we have to kind of keep it balanced here. Doing okay on wood. May throw another farm in here. That's the drop site for food resources. We're going to place it as far as we can in here, probably. Somewhere like that. And then we'll build a few farms as well. So, hey, lady, build a farm for us. One. And another one as well. We'll build a few farms because we need a lot of food. You go and collect wood for us. We need the horses to go here. I will try to build as many horses as I can because they are significantly more powerful. And more of them guys as soon as I can just throw them. Insufficient wood apparently, that's funny. Well, that's fine. We'll be building as many of them as we can. We'll select them to collect wood. My wood kind of goes in spikes because I get a lot and then I don't because obviously guys are busy fighting. And I think we should do fine. Can select a few of them ladies as well to be working. And another Hippolyte as soon as it's available. Perfect. Okay, so I started a war in here quickly with them. They already started to expand quite a lot, but now they have cavalry. We should do significantly better than we did last time, look at that. Complete massive damage in here with the horses. They have few towers defensive, but it's nothing major here, look at that. Completely destroying their forces, pretty much in no time. Most of their troops will fall. Not sure what my guys are focused in here, but they should attack anything they find. Just so they don't stand there like lemons, just attack something. Sometimes they're not aggressive enough, that's the problem with them as well. I will select as super aggressive on them. Try to take over this tower as well. Deal with their forces here. And I think we're doing fine. They're losing a lot of workers there. Going to build a lot of Hippolytes here. And withdraw with the forces now. Okay guys, we're ready to promote to level 3, which is city stage. I'm going to grab a few of my guys from here. Or pretty much even all of them. And just grab them and select them to go in here. I want to gather everybody in one spot as much as we can. All the units. We're going to go to assault because you can see my enemy in here is kind of expanding a lot. Can kill the bear. And I also have few healers in here somewhere. Oh my god, they overtaken us from the behind in here. But luckily we can actually deal with the damage here, hopefully. Split their forces in half, which is a great idea for us. We're going to go in the phalanx formation and hopefully fight everybody as much as we can. And actually do some decent damage. Look at that, we surrounded them from all the sides. Now we're doing okay. Look at that, we're doing really okay. Yes, they sent few horses into my main base, which is annoying, but apart of that we should do fine. Because they will be left with completely no forces to defend them. What I'm going to do in here is... How do I sound the alarm? Sound the alarm, that's the way. My main forces here, number one, will go and attack. I'm going to attack this tower, we should do fine. As you can see, my forces will defend the base from here, and we should be fine. In the meantime, in here, I will create few of them, and we should do quite okay as well. In the meantime, group number one, going as my phalanx in here. I'm going to go and attack their main forces here, and we should destroy most of their resources here. We'll see how this battle goes, but hopefully after this battle the fight should be on my side. They have a lot of troops, I have to admit that they actually build quite quickly. So as you can see, the AI is not that stupid. Obviously I was playing and messing about because I was explaining to you how to play, but the AI is not really that stupid really, when you look at it. So they can actually put a decent fight in here. I think we're going to lose it this time. Yeah. Yeah, all these troops will die. How is in my base situation? We killed their troops, so that's okay, but a part of that I practically lost all my forces. I have like 16 units left, so I think we're going to call it a day and surrender in here. So we go to options, resign, and yes. And you got a typical Age of Empires kind of screen with a battle score, military score, exploration and so on. Buildings, you can see how many houses we built. They built way more houses than us, obviously they had more units than us as well. Units, yeah. Yeah, they managed to build a lot of more units than I did. Kind of mostly because I was messing about and trying different things in here to see how it works. But I really like the game and I really recommend that you try it because it's completely free. You can download it, you can give the feedback to the developers of the game. And give them your support really, because the guys are doing it completely for free for you. Thank you everybody for watching, and if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe because I will be showing more videos like this in the future. See you guys next time.